Hello guys, welcome back to yet another video. In this video I'm going to talk about how can I prepare for IELTS at home. IELTS, it is International English Language Testing System. It is a course that you take. So to work in an English speaking country, you got to get a specific score in IELTS test. So that is the relevance of taking IELTS exam. So nowadays, people who take IELTS are a different category. They might be the students. They might be a working class. They might be housewives. So each of them are busy with their course. So how do you find time to do IELTS at home? First point, make a plan which works for you. Before you even open an IELTS exam book, it's important that you plan out your study schedule. So plan every day. They say that you got to spend 3 hours every day in an IELTS setup. So in an IELTS setup, you should plan and do all the modules. So if you do that consistently, it's very easy to get through the test. Next point is, do not study 24/7. You don't need to spend a lot of time. Only if you don't have a lot of time and you got to get very high scores about above 7, 7.5 or 8, then you got to work a lot harder. Otherwise, it's not advisable that you study all the time. That's not how you do IELTS. The third point is, there is no such thing as too prepared. Yeah, although it's you need not study for a longer period of time, or you need not study 24/7. It's very important that you got to do a research in the sense, you got to work really hard if you're weak in your language. So grammar is an important part. Grammar is the backbone of English. So a lot of individuals struggle to get through IELTS because they have a wrong grammar. So grammar is an important part. So you need to find out your weak spots, and you got to work to improve it. So that's how you prepare for the IELTS. So this is the tip which I used to tell my students. Surround yourself with English. So even it's very important that you surround yourself with English. Read, listen, speak, and see English. That's what I used to tell. So so what you got to do is, you got to make a overhaul in your day-to-day activities. So start reading newspapers on English. Nowadays online newspapers are available on a large hand, so it's not very tough. So that's the first thing that you can do. Then watch a lot of movies, watch a lot of Hollywood movies in the genre that you like. So that helps a lot. So that's the second thing that you can do. And even while choose reading as a habit. So do it as a meditation. So what you can do is, start reading storybooks at first, if you're not a keen reader or if you're allergic to book. But then again, then gradually find out a genre like a thriller, or a romantic novel, fiction, or science books, or research books, um, okay, books on cooking, or autobiography. um, okay, so find out a classification of book which you're interested in, and find out popular books, and then start practicing it. The fourth point that you can do is listen to a lot of news channels. So, what is news? News is abbreviated as North, East, West, and South. That's news. So, so you can listen to whatever things are going on in news channels like CNN and BBC. So the as Indians, we have a strong accent. So English is not our natural language. It's not our mother tongue. So and there is a social stigma, or some people, they are afraid of talking in English because they think that what the other people might think, or they are fear of judgment by other people, or they think that, okay, what if I might speak a wrong English, or a wrong grammar. So that is the worry that you have to take out of you. uh, Start speaking. And the last part is, put a lot of time. um, okay, I said in another point that you should not practice 24 into 7, but that doesn't mean that you don't have to practice at all. You have to find out some time, any time of the any time period of the day. If you're a morning person, early in the morning. If you are a night person, find out some time at night. So whenever you think it's a nice time, find out some time and work on it. So the thing which is important is practice, practice, and practice. Practice makes you perfect, and that's the way to do it. This was my short video on how to study, how to prepare for IELTS. Hope it has been informational. I'll come up with more videos. Thank you. Thanks for watching, listening. Subscribe and support. See you in the next video. Bye bye.